Hello, hello, hello. My name is Agatha. My email is dunyazade@gmail.com, and this is the tarot reading for you for the months of August 2022. This is a pick a card reading, but first, before we go to the choices, which will be four, there's three choices in terms of your lucky numbers. Okay, pick A, B, or C. A, B, or C. To get your 5 lucky numbers. You can use them whenever. Just don't spend like too much money. Sometimes €1, $1, £1 is sufficient. So these are your lucky numbers. So pick A, B, or C. A, B, or C. A, B, or C. Okay. And I'm going to give you 5 lucky numbers. Okay. So this is A. So for those who picked. Oops. So I'm sorry. For those who picked option A, you have 2. I'm gonna cut again. 3, 4, and 5. So the numbers for you are 1. For those who pick A, 37, 9, 6, and 11. Okay, it's 1. 37, 9, 11, and 6. Okay, so I'm not gonna put these back in the deck because I want to give you different numbers. So for those who picked option B, okay, option B, what are your lucky numbers? I'm gonna give you 5 numbers. Again, you can use them whenever. Please be aware, just don't spend a lot. Sometimes €1, £1, $1 is sufficient. So I'm going to give you 5 lucky numbers for those who picked B. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the numbers you got were actually you got 6 numbers: 20, 27, 23, 10. You got 6 instead of 5. 5 and 15. So you have 5, 10, 15, 20, 23, and 27. Okay, so you got 6 lucky numbers instead of 5. Now for those who picked option C, what are your 5 lucky numbers? So again, be aware that don't spend a lot of money. You can spend like $1, €1, £1, and it's sufficient. Okay, so what are your 5 lucky numbers? I'm gonna cut, and I'm gonna take 5 cards: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And your lucky numbers are 26. You can use them August or whatever, and whenever you want to. 48, 42. 12 and 33. Keep seeing this number a lot. So it's 12, 26, 33, 42, and 48. Okay, so good luck to all of you. Now we're going to go to the tarot reading. Hello, hello, hello. If you just want the tarot reading. So if you just want the tarot reading, this is going to be the first choice. So first choice for those here for the tarot reading. For the first, how will the month of August of 2022 will be for you? For those who picked option 1, I'm going to use for you the mystical tarot, and it's going to be a 5-card reading. Okay, so how will the month of August 2022 will be for you, for those who picked option number 1. August 2022. Let's see if things get better. August 2022. Okay, so I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna take 5 cards. 1. Oops. I'm gonna do this. 2. 3. Okay, 4. 5. Okay. It's still not so great. Oh my god. So you have the Three of Pentacles, which is, I don't know, group something, group activity, group discussion, or maybe August for you will be the month where you're going to be within a work group, okay? So something connected with work, something connected with your expertise. I don't know, it could be that, like you're having a group discussion, you're within the group, you're within the work group, okay? And maybe things are not all that great. You know, there might be difficulty in reaching a common decision. Another way of reading this is that you are admired for your work and expertise. You are an expert at something. You could even be some sort of an artist, okay? So maybe you spend the month of August working on your creative endeavors. Now, the basis, the root, it's the King of Swords. This tells me there might be some sort of rules and regulations, a new determination that will affect the entire group. Now, this could be the entire work group where you work at your office, your company. There's new rules and regulations again, right, in August, or new rules and regulations affecting whatever you do in terms of creative endeavors. You could have some sort of work which is creative in nature, and this new rule and regulation will affect you. Now, the past connected with the present and the future, you have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands tells me that something happened very fast. Doesn't it always? Doesn't it always something happened very fast? Whatever this thing that happened very fast might be connected with your work life and rules and regulations. Rules and regulations could be like overnight implemented, and you had no idea, and no one asked you, no one told you, no one said anything, not to you, not to you, where you worked. They just determined, okay? This is how it's going to be. In whatever, I don't know exactly how, but it could be in any type of thing that affects your work, okay? And everyone, it isn't just you, it's everyone, your colleagues too, okay? And these rules and regulations are implemented by someone who has no emotional connection with what he or she or the entity is doing. They don't care. Like emotionally, they don't care about the damage that this might cause. It's just really cold and calculated and extremely rational. It does not take into account the emotional needs of everyone. Now, this could be something else. This could be maybe in July or even during the month of August, because it's the 8th, you find out that things are going to change quite fast. So you decide to go for a quick holiday because you know you want to do it before there's new rules and regulations. And you go and you do it. It could be like the end of July and like even the first week of August. And when you come back, boom, there's new stuff that you have to deal with. Or these new rules and regulations are told like a week in advance. If even a week in advance is, it seems faster than that to me, honestly. This also tells me that the world changes again in August. Well, not completely because there's no major arcana, because that's good. So what's on your mind or that which you want, to me, this is what's on your mind. You have the Four of Cups. Now, this could be some sort of gift, but I don't see it like that. What you want is to be left alone and not be bothered. Honestly, this is how I see it. You want to be left alone and don't bother me with more stuff, okay? Or this could be a gift of some kind. But I'm going to say a poison gift, I'm sorry. This is a gift that you don't want to receive. This could be like some sort of quote-unquote gift from a powerful ruler when I say authorities, by powerful authorities, that they want you to take this and you really are not in the mood to take it. This could be the fourth thing of the thing that cannot be spoken of, like Voldemort. This could be like someone like, in order for you to continue on working, you have to take a fourth thing. Do you understand? Could be that. Now, the outcome is the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is conflict. Maybe you and the group, all of you in the work group in your company, you all rebel and you all like say no, to hell, to heck with all of you. No, we're not going to do this. Or could be in inner conflict. Like, do I have to do this again? Do I have to obey these rules and new rules implemented by the authorities? Do I have to do it? Because I really don't want to do it. Or this could be connected, like I said, if you work in if you're an artist of some kind, and you have skills, and this could be just concerning you, not the group. You're like, I don't want to implement whatever they're telling me to implement. And this could be at any level of your work, you know. I'm going to say something dumb. Like, let's say that it's implemented like there's a new rule in regulation saying that, let's say you do, I don't know what you do jewelry, you know? And it's implemented that every piece of jewelry needs to have a smiley face of a kitten. This is stupid, right? And you're like, this is stupid, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put in every piece of my jewelry a smiley face of a kitten. I don't want to do it. I'm just giving you an example, you know. I don't know, I have no idea. But something, not something like this, but something that you now have to do it. And you're like, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do that. So there's like conflict here. Like, could be inner conflict, also conflict within your group. Because, yeah, it feels like, to me it feels like the entire group doesn't want to do it, whatever it is, in terms of regulations. There's a new regulations that comes really fast. It's presented to you as a gift, but it's not a gift. No one wants to take this. And the authorities are trying to implement it, but you and maybe your co-workers are like, no, thank you. I want to do it. Example. Let's say you work from home and now they want you to come back in August, come back and all work in the office, and like the majority of all the workers are like, I'm not going to do it. I don't want to. So it could be something like that, like all of you, and they try to lure you in with maybe an increase in salary, you know, maybe some sort of gift. If you come in, we'll give you this, I don't know, something. And you're like, you and your co-workers are like, nope, that's not sufficient. I don't want to. Something like that, you know, going back to the office could be like that. I don't know what it is, but it's interesting. You tell me, those who picked option number 1, okay? Now, option number 2. Hello, my name is Zagata, my email is dunyazade@gmail.com. So let's see how will the month of August 2022 will be for you. I'm going to use for you the Prisma Visions Tarot. And this is going to be a 5-card reading to see how will, the month of August 2022 will be for you. Prisma Visions Tarot. Option number 2. I'm gonna cut. And it's going to be 5 cards. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh meu Deus. 4. Oh my God, it's interesting. 5. I'm guessing there might be again, because oh my God, the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Cups is the card that to me signifies lockdown. That's what it signifies to me, because this card showed up to me in August 2020, in January, when I was asking a question concerning a course, a new language course that I was about to take, and this card showed up, and I didn't understood it, and then everything went in lockdown. So to me this means, and And this showed up in the option number 1. And in option number 2, which is your choice, you also have the Four of Cups, which is called here the Four Chalices. So, sorry, and in the same position, I'm thinking, oh my God, is there like lockdown again in August? I hate this so much. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there might be it. Again, in August. Maybe at the end of August? Or even just during August. Oh my God. Anyway, let's start. The card, which is the theme, it's the Strength card. It's the card of the Leo. You might be a Leo. Sun, Moon, or Rising. So this could signify discipline, self-discipline, controlling yourself. So it could be a month where you try to control yourself, controlling your anger. Or you discipline, or maybe if there's a lockdown, again, you're using this time off to use it in a way that you'll have to be very self-disciplined. Maybe you're creating something, you know, or something else. Or maybe, let's say, you use it to clean your house and you make a plan. Or you might even, and then like every day you follow that plan. So you have to be very disciplined to do that. Or it could be use it to plant a garden, because I see here like the Nine of Pentacles to me could also signify a garden. So use it for that. Or you, let's say you want to, how do you say, work out. Or you want to work on your own business. There could be again lockdown. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm fine, by the way, I'm fine. I'm still fine. Well, I'm doing this in April and the reading is for August. I really hope I'm still fine in August. Everything is cool. This could be, you use this period of lockdown to work on your own business. You know, a side hustle, something like that. Whatever you do, you have to take care of your health, okay? Don't overdo it. If you do, for instance, workout, strength training, be careful, don't overdo it, okay? This could also signify that you are being dominated by someone. This could be the authorities, or this could be someone in your life. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Just a moment. Hello again, I'm sorry. So, the root is the Nine of Pentacles. So maybe by being, there's some sort, maybe you're isolated, maybe you kind of need to rest, or maybe while you're resting, maybe during vacation time, maybe even during lockdown, you self-discipline yourself in order to increase your own health. Wealth, health. Also, you can self-discipline yourself to work on your garden, to work on your side hustle. You have time, you have free time. And while you have free time, it's weird. It's like you have free time and you have money. The Nine of Pentacles tells me that you are successfully self-employed, for instance, or you have some sort of passive income. And you can use this free time to self-discipline yourself to pursue something that you want to do. It could be work in your garden, expand your business, work on yourself and your health, something like that. Work on, work out, or even work on your health. It's, implement a new diet. I don't know, you use your self-discipline because you have time to do it and you have money to do it, if this makes any type of sense. Now the past connected with the present and the future, you have the devil. Okay, I'm just going to give you the first. There's several meanings to this, okay? One meaning, I'm going to give you the positive first, is that lots of money. Maybe in August, this is the August, maybe in July, you got lots and lots of money. Maybe you inherited lots and lots of money. Maybe you gambled, maybe €1, $1, £1, and you suddenly had lots of wealth, and finally you could do whatever you wanted, you know. The Strength card, by the way, another meaning connected with this is being someone who is moral, who has strong moral principles, you know, who is very strong emotionally and morally. This is not the sort of person that you can break down. This reminds me, like inner strength. There's this book from Jane Austen, and it's oh my god, I don't remember the name of it. The heroine her name is Fanny. I think it's Fanny Price, if I'm not mistaken. Please correct me if I'm wrong. To me, this is her inside. Great moral strength. Not outside. Outside, she really was not like this at all. But inside, great moral strength. I don't know. It's like some of you might be rewarded. You might come across, how do I say this, some sort of temptation with the devil, and you passed it because you have great moral strength, you have principles, you have inner courage. You have the courage to surpass anything, okay? Even if you don't show it, even if you don't see it, even if you don't seem that sort of person. And because of that, you were rewarded with great wealth, you know? Another way of reading this card is, like I said, temptation. This could be temptation. This could be some sort of addiction, okay? Could be to cigarettes, food, coffee, or alcohol, you know, others that are much more difficult than those. Not that food and sugar and alcohol are difficult, because they are, but there are other types of addictions, you know. And you decided to tackle this addiction with great self-discipline, with great courage. And maybe August is the month to do it, because maybe you are on vacation, maybe you are sent home, maybe because of lockdown again. Oh my God! And you have time. You know, you could be the entire month on a place of your family, for instance, I'm going to say this, surrounded by nature, and finally you are away from temptation and you can eat well, for instance. This could be it. This is also someone who maybe in the near past, could be like in July, tried to dominate you, tried to control you, tried to gaslight you in any way. This could be in a job, a friend, and a romantic connection, and you're like fed up with it, and you showed your strength and your courage, and you cut it off, you know, and you show this person that you had the strength to deal with him or her, or if it's an institution, it's your workplace. And then it's a very good card. The Temperance card is the result card. The Temperance card is, to me, this card tells me that when this card shows up, tells me that your guardian angel is with you. This card is called Temperance, is also connected with going on a diet, stop drinking, stop smoking, dealing with your addictions. To me, to some of you, in August, this is the month where you're going to deal with your addictions, because you have time off. I don't know why you have time off, if you're going to have time off. And you might be surrounded by your pets in nature. And all of this is helpful to you. And you might be alone, but in a way that you seek this time alone. You seek it out and you're really happy with it, where no one bothers you. I like this reading. With your pets, or with, you know, near nature, where you can see wildlife and surrounded by flowers, and this is a great reading, honestly. And all of this will contribute for you to be healthy or healthier. You're gonna exit this month in a more moderate state at all levels, accompanied by your guardian angels, helped by your guardian angels. This is a very good reading. By the way, you have 3 major arcana cards. It could be that the month of August could be a very turning point for you, for those who picked option number 2. A very big, essential month, let's call it that way, okay? So that's it. This is the reading that I have for you for the month of August 2022. Now I'm going to go to option number 3, which is option number 3, and I'm going to use for you the pictorial key tarot, and this is going to be a 5-card reading. By the way, my name is Agatha, and my email is dunyazade@gmail.com. So let's see. Option number 3. How will the month of August 2022 is going to be for you? I'm gonna cut. Let's see if the 4 of Cups shows itself again. 1, 2, okay, 3, 4, 5. No, it doesn't show itself again. Okay, you have 2 major arcana cards, interesting. And you have a 10. So the theme here is connected with, represented by the 10 of Cups. So this could be a very happy month for you, for those who picked option number 3. It's a very happy month because the 10 of Cups is the utmost joy, the utmost happiness. You're really happy. You've accomplished something. I don't know what it is. You're happy. Maybe you have a happy family life. Maybe finally, maybe you've been married for a while and finally you get pregnant, or your wife or girlfriend gets pregnant. I don't know what it is, but it affects your family in a positive way where everyone is happy. Okay, so it's very happy month for you, and the base, the root, you have the Lovers. Now, why are you happy? Maybe because you found your soulmate. Maybe because you're gonna marry your soulmate. Maybe because for the first time you are in a very happy relationship, love relationship. Another way of reading this card, the 6 of, the Lovers, is a decision. You're making a decision. And because you made a decision, you're going to be very happy. You're going to make the right decision that will bring lots and lots of happiness to you. Now, the past connected with the present and the future. The past could be like in the month of July. You have the Pope. It's interesting. I have here, there's two people in the Pope. There's 2 of Pentacles above you. And there's 2 people also in the Lovers. Yeah, it's a decision. I don't know what decision this is. This could be a work decision. I'm thinking it's work decision because the last card is the Ace of Pentacles. This could be a work decision. You make a work decision. Could be 2 jobs, 2 situations, 2 possibilities. And you decide the one that's best for you, the one that makes you happier. The one where you feel you'll enjoy yourself as almost as a child, if this makes any type of sense. The Pope in the past tells me that maybe some of you have finished up some sort of certification. You certified your skills. I don't know what it is, in what way. I don't know. You could be a software developer, you know, and you have yourself certified in that. But it could be in any other type of, I don't know, work environment. I don't know, but this helps you. This could also be marriage. You married your soulmate in the last month. You married him or her, and you're really happy for that. And now in August you find out maybe that you're pregnant, your wife or spouse or is pregnant. You made something official also, something official in the last month or even a bit before, which will bring you great happiness and joy now in August 2022. Now, that which is in your mind or that which you want, you have the 2 of Pentacles. One way of reading this card, the 2 of Pentacles, is some sort of instability in terms of money. But I'm thinking that what you might be thinking is there's no instability in terms of money, finally, because something good happened in the past, in the near past, where you got certified, where you got like your official title. Could be, I don't know, teaching. You have your official teaching title, and this will allow you to earn more money, for instance. what's in your mind is that perhaps there's an end to monetary instability. There's an end to financial instability. It ended. It could be that, and now you're really, really happy. Maybe you and your spouse, both of you, have very good jobs, or maybe you have a very good job that pays a lot and just gives you, all of you, peace of mind and emotional contentment. This also, another way of reading the Two of Pentacles is joy, is just having time for fun, having time for play. To me, it's like you married the perfect person, and it's like being a kid again with your soulmate. You have time to have fun, to play with him or her. It's like life is joyous. If this is a job, it's like it's not exactly a job because you really enjoy doing it. You could be, I'm going to give you an example. You could be the creator of children's toys, or of games, something that really you enjoy doing. Now the outcome is the Ace of Pentacles. This could be a brand new start in terms of economical start, financial start. This could be like a brand new family. There's a brand new start because you got married. Maybe you bought the house and you're living with your wife or husband. This could be a new job, like a brand new job, a great opportunity. You made the right decision and this job is great and gives you a lot of money. Okay, whatever it is, just gives you happiness. You're so happy because of this, so very happy. Okay, this is a good reading, I would say. Now, I hope you have a great month. Now we're going to go to option number 4. Option number 4. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Agatha. My email is dunyazade@gmail.com, and for those who picked option number 4, I'm going to use for you the Tarot of White, Rider White, and it's going to be a 5-card reading. So let's see how will the month of August 22 is going to be for you. August 22, August 22, August 22. I'm gonna cut, and I'm gonna take 5 cards. 1, okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna work. work. There's that song. Oh my god, I don't remember the names. Something Camille Cabello was in that group. Gotta work. Yeah, it's a month of work for you. I'm sorry. So in the theme, you have the Queen of Cups. It's like you're taking care of everyone's emotional needs. You being the doctor, you being the nurse. This could be, if you pick this card, I'm going to go with you're probably a woman, okay, because it's the Queen of Cups. And you're like emotionally, you are level-headed, or your heart is level-headed, and you're very intuitive. Could be, this is a month where you are very intuitive to the needs of others, including the needs of your work. You're an intuitive person, very spiritual, almost psychic, and you know how to give good advice and how to take care of others without being drowned in their problems, without taking on their problems. So you know the difference between your problems and other people's problems, and you can help, okay? You can give good advice as well. So I'm thinking that you're working, and also at the same time you're taking care of everybody's emotional needs. This is kind of routine to you, almost, or at least it's going to be in the month of August 2022. Now, the root, you have the 8 of Pentacles. So it's a month of routine. Boring month, honestly. I don't know if you have vacations in August. I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna go with you're probably gonna have to work. You could be a psychologist, anyone who's in the healing business, not business, but how do you say, connected with healing. So it could be a doctor, it could be a psychologist, you could be a nurse, you could be a psychiatrist, I don't know, anyone like that, or like the more esoterical types of healing. Also other things like chiropractor, Reiki, healer, anything connected with that. And maybe you have a lot of work in August 2022, okay, whatever you do. And it's a month of routine. You keep on working. Boring month, almost. It's almost a boring month because it's not changing a lot, honestly. The past connected with the present and the future. It's interesting. You have the Four of Pentacles. This is the past. This could be in July, for instance. Or maybe the last 4 months, you felt that you needed to hold on to your money because maybe you didn't have enough, maybe you didn't have, for instance, enough clients. So you had to hold on to your possessions, to your resources. Or not necessarily that, but you were very closed off, and maybe now in August 2022 you are more open, emotionally speaking. You are more open to others. This could also be that you dealt with this sort of person, someone who's very closed off, very unchangeable, selfish, doesn't let go of their money. You had to deal with this sort of person in July, for instance, or even before in 2022. Okay, you had to deal with this sort of person. Now, that which is in your mind or that which you want, you have the Knight of Coins or the Knight of Pentacles. It could be that you want to go slowly. In whatever work you do, you want to do it slowly and well in the first time. You want to do things step by step in a very controlled sort of way, looking at every minute detail to make sure that no mistake is made. This is kind of what you want in terms of your work. You want to do it slow and properly. Slow and properly, you know, step by step, slowly, in order to make it right, okay? This could be you, that you want some sort of advancement in your profession. You want to be promoted to, for instance, the position of supervisor or manager, a step above what you do, because you feel that you should be promoted because you are very hard worker, a very consistent worker. If you work in a company, this is what you want. If you work for yourself, you want to do things slowly and step by step and properly. If this is connected with emotions and love, you want someone faithful. You know, if you're like maybe thinking about this person, if you are with this person is a bit controlling. And you're more open, emotionally speaking, you are much more open. And you want, and you don't like control, I would say. I mean, I think you bear with it, but you don't like it. And you'd prefer that this person would be faithful. I don't know if he or she isn't, I have no idea. Reliable, you know, loyal to you. Loyal, and I'm not talking about cheating. Loyal could be in all sorts of ways. That this person be, you'd prefer this person, if this is a love reading, to, even if this person is a bit boring, you don't dislike that. You want them to be there for you all the time. You want them to be, for them to be loyal to you, to be around and to know what, you don't want chaos. That's, okay. And I'm thinking this person is a bit controlling. Okay, because the outcome, you have the Emperor. Now the Emperor can, in this reading, I'm going to give all sorts of meanings. One is that maybe, perhaps, you are going to achieve a bigger position in your work because you're very good at what you do. You know, there could be some sort of promotion. Another way of reading, if this is a love reading, a relationship reading, you have to deal in August 2022 with a person again who's very controlling, demanding. I mean, there's stability, right? But a bit demanding. And I'm going to say he because it's the Emperor, showed up in the months before, and even the 4 months before that, as kind of controlling, even in terms of money, controlling the money, but now he's like even more controlling in August 2022. So much more controlling than usual. And maybe you don't want that. No, it's like emotionally you understand, but emotionally and spiritually you're like above everyone else, honestly. It's like children, and you understand all of this from a spiritual point of view. You understand how petty all of this is, and you don't behave yourself like this. It's like you're a catch. If you are married to this person, married or with this person doesn't know that you are above them. I'm sorry to say this, spiritually speaking. You're more advanced in the spiritual level, okay? What else? Now, this could be also working and spending very frugally. Maybe it has nothing to do with what I said. This is you working and spending very frugally because you are saving for something because you want some sort of stability. So you need to save very little because you are saving for the future. Okay? And that's it. This is the reading that I have for you for the month of August 2022. I really do hope that it's going to be a good month, okay? That's it. Bye-bye.